Hey guys, what's up there? This is the Beast 1674 coming here. I am going to kind of commentate a little bit of League of Legends. As you can see, I am White Mage Vigar, top left. I'm here with Dragonbeast and Scalds, also known as the Beast 8213, who are playing as Janna and Vayne. But this game I want to cast because I got called a hacker in this game. We'll pause it real quick for a second. Okay, I got called a hacker. If you saw in the beginning, there was a Varus by the name of Stinky Bacon. Now, this guy, I actually managed to get the kill off him. It was kind of funny. I guess I actually will just play. I managed to get the kill off him. It was pretty cool. It was actually a complete spam combo ultimate. But this actually isn't a live game cast right now. Because this is just a recording, so you will see health bars screwed up when I switch around. Like, it's pretty much within my vision. Like, see right here, this little Necromancer lost his health bar, but I click on him and I can see it right there. But, okay, so we have Nocturne, sorry. So, Nocturne, yeah, he's getting a leash on blue. He's going to jungle for us. We have Nocturne and Riven are the two that aren't in our party. You know, we're the beasts. This Riven, he's actually extremely good. He or she, I don't know. Yeah, you'll see that later on in the game. The Varus is actually midding with me right now. He's up in the Fog of War somewhere. I think I just barely go out and see him eventually. Down here, yeah. I got here right just in time. We see Janna, also known as Darkbeast, die. Oh yeah, that's why you can also see the chat, because this is a recording of the actual game itself. So, Janna sad. Janna go WTF, mate. Oh yeah, but this game was actually pretty long, so I'm going to split it into two parts. I'm going to go around the 20-minute mark. If you want to see the actual, like, hacking, I used air quotes there, by the way. It is at the 23-minute. It is at the 23-minute point. Yeah, I can talk. It's okay. I can speak English just fine. But yeah, and this was actually a really weird occurrence. So you should see the Varus pretty soon. Like I said, I'm this Vigar, cute little guy, hops around. I start off my build with two mana potions and a health potion because. First off, Vigar needs more mana, and I am actually pretty good at surviving. But, yeah, that was not smart by me. I saw him charging up. I could have easily dodged it. So, my build I like to go against AD players like Varus. I like to build, get my Q, Dark Matter. And then I like to go for my, no, I get my W, Dark Matter. Oh, I missed something. Gangplank's dead on the ground right there. Oh, hey, there's Zekrom. Yeah, this is my first commentation. Sorry, it won't be as good. Anyway, so I like to start off with my W and then go to my Q. The reason this is my W, I can minion farm really well with my W, and my Q, Vigar's Q gives him AP for each like final kill. Like you see that? I just launched my Q on that minion, and now I have more AP, as you can see right next to my portrait. Yeah, so this Varus gets, yeah, I'd call it cocky. You'll see some points in this game where he doesn't make the smartest decision. You'll see me do some epic dodges on his moves, too. Like, I think, yeah, this one right here. Well, first off, that was just a fail on his part, but second, I could have dodged that if I wanted, obviously. But, yeah, so we have the Riven up here against a Cho'Gath and a Poppy. I don't know these people. Yeah, there's also a little bit of lag when I'm not, like, directly involved, because this is a recording of what I saw, not what everyone saw, so, as you can see, Cho'Gath doesn't have a life bar above his head, but yet you can see it in the top left. So, yeah. So, that's a pretty good dodge, I would say. Yeah, so I build Q, I pretty much just go all-out W. Like, Dark Matter, that is one of the best skills that Vigar has, besides his ultimate, Primordial Burst. I can't pronounce that right. If anyone wants to try to help me pronounce that in the comments, I don't know how, but go for it. So, yeah, you get your W, Q, W, E, W, R, W, pretty much just max your W first. And then, I usually like to get my Q, unless we're in like the team battle phase, in which I will get my E more because it gives a longer stun. Yeah, like I said, we got this guy. He's jungling. our Nocturne. He's not doing bad. I mean, yeah, but I think it's right here. Literally right here is where something goes wrong with him. And also, you're not going to see anything special with this heads up, with this display right at the bottom. That's going to be me no matter what, because this was from my point of view. Yeah, that's what I meant. Nocturne disconnects. Don't know if he actually like rage quit or if he disconnected because he was falling behind, or I don't know. Oh yeah, this Riven. Don't know if I already said this. Really, like she does boss. The Gangplank, the Broken Bindings. He is actually one of the coolest players on the other team. Meanwhile, we have the Varus, who is kind of just a royal jerkface. Yeah, so I don't know what this guy's problem was. I checked his profile after this game. I'm going to point out something really ironic at the end of this game, too. But he was on a losing streak, so I think he was just looking for someone to get mad at, and I happened to be the best person on our team. Obviously. Actually, no, I don't think I was the best. I think it was the Riven by far. So, yeah, you see that damage I do with Dark Matter? Frickin' 240, I think it is. Let's check. 220 plus 18. So, yeah, 240. So, about the 5-minute mark, nothing special has happened. No one else has really died. Darkbeast is the Janna because he wanted to have fun using a support class. Janna, understandable. Also, this was one of the best combos. First off, by the fact that we were all in a Skype call, that helps. But these two, Darkbeast and Scalds, had some of the best combos I've, seen. Because Janna's abilities, one of them provides a shield, and the other one summons a giant hurricane that lifts everything into the air and completely pwns. So pretty much what they would do is, yeah, see, here's the hurricane. Wow. That was the wrong way. Didn't follow the hurricane. Gangplank, going for a gank. Haha, get it? It's kind of like a combination of his name. Anyway, you can see me using mana at the bottom if you're watching that. But, so, what Darkbeast would do is he would throw a shield around Scalds, or the Beast, 613. I don't know if he's going to do it right now. Yeah, see, he just threw the shield. And now this shield literally just let him tank. Yeah, you see that? See that? Gangplank, yeah, he just died. That happened all too much in this game. There was too much death. Oh, this Riven's doing work up here. I'm not watching this game as closely as I thought. I have literally... Oh yeah, here's a waste of this guy's ultimate. And then miss. Epic dodge. Yeah, this is I've literally watched this game twice. And that's not including the time I've played it. So I've played it and I've watched it. How much damage did I do that time? I did a lot more. Let's see. 270 plus 21. Nice. Yeah, so this is literally the second time I've watched this video. So it is literally I watched it once last night and then watched it once when I got back from school. So this is kind of fresh, but not really. But so far, since he is solo, yeah, I had to tell him that to make sure they knew. Since the Riven was solo top, he didn't really have a good way to push the lane. Dang it. He didn't really have the best way to push the lane. I think if the Nocturne was helping him, they could have pushed and done a little bit of tower damage. These two, this was actually a really even match combo. Oh hey, must have been watching them or something, because here's the health bars. Yep, there's the shield I was telling you about. These two were actually, considering Janus a support and doesn't do high damage, while Scalds is attack speed, attack range, he plays it. I think, no, attack speed, attack damage. You can't change your range, if only. I came back at the wrong time to see myself get impaled by an arrow. Anyway, yeah, there was a little bit of lag there if you didn't see that. That's just built into this. I don't know what happened. So I must be watching someone else or something right now. Or the game was just lagging completely. Never mind. I was doing something else. I think I accidentally minimized. Yeah, I must have, because I would have blocked that. Yeah, so I'm at that point where I can just one-hit those guys. I like to do that. It's actually a lot of fun. So now it's just kind of him shooting our tower. Epic dodge. Oh, our Riven died. I actually never noticed that when I was watching it the other times. I think pretty soon this Varus is gonna go MIA though. Not sure. Anyway, so we have even battle on the bottom. Our Riven is holding her own on the top, and look at this. Nocturne's still AFK. Actually, he's not really like. I don't think he can be away if he's been out this long. He got out about 5 minutes. Oh yeah. So this point. I don't play Veigar like to the normal standards. Like most people think Veigar's sitting like in the middle, just kind of farming up his Q on the minions. I like to gank. I find his abilities are really strong, and it's really useful to gank. Like, see this? Right there. His ultimate just did that. And that is part of the problem later on with my whole me being a hacker, not really. But, yeah, so this Varus took the time to push our tower a little bit. He didn't get much damage in. Meanwhile, the Riven is poning. She just ran through that tower. Yeah, like I said, there's a little bit of lag. I'm finally using my health potion because I'm pretty good at staying alive. Those guys died. I can upgrade if you can't see that. So yeah. Like I said, the hacking part isn't in the first part of the video, so I understand if you want to skip to part 2. I just ran right into that one. But pretty much it's this Varus being a crybaby. What is this? Blighted Quiver. Oh yeah, okay. Never mind. I tried Varus out for a bit. I thought he was too easy to play, so I stopped. I understand a lot of his... I understand, like, he does take skill. I will not say he doesn't. But I'm just saying, like, his abilities. Like, his piercing shot. When I played him, me playing Caitlyn beforehand, his piercing shot is so much easier to aim. Because with Caitlyn, yeah, I don't really know when he came back. But anyway, with Caitlyn, you fire the shot, and the shot gets fired then. You can't increase the range of your shot like you can with Varus. You can't click on it at the last second and change the trajectory completely like you can with Varus. It's literally, you fire it, and it goes. So, that was my preference on Varus. So, also his Blighted Quiver, I feel that just makes it too easy. I know there are a lot of people out there. I know Varus can be really good when he's used right, and totally respect that. Totally, like, getting rid of words and sentences now. But, so, oh yeah, the Varus ganks are poor Riven. Riven, stop moaning, you whore. Anyway, so, yeah, I've played Varus. I know how he plays. I don't know how most people play him. I know how I play him, which was a lot like Caitlyn. That seemed to work out pretty well. But it's just due to the fact that he's got his Blighted Quiver that deals like a bunch of damage. Oh yeah, did you see that damage? That is all from my Dark Matter pretty much. My Dark Matter doing 320 damage plus 63. Yeah, and I think I got my Q in there. I don't remember. Anyway, 80 plus 38 isn't bad either. So, yeah, I played Varus. I've pretty much tried everyone on this map. Actually, I can't even say that. I've literally played as Vayne and Cho'Gath and Varus and Veigar. Yeah, but that's it. I think. Let's see. Vayne, Cho'Gath, Varus, Veigar. Yeah, 4 people out of all the 10. I really should start paying attention to what I say. So, right now, we've killed 8 of them. I think that's about to change, like, really soon. Nope. Yeah. We've killed 8 of them. I think he gets away. Or, I don't remember this part. Or, does he get away? Oh, I destroyed a turret there. Yay, Vigar! Okay, yeah, the score is 8-6 right now. I'm pretty sure I just get straight up annoyed with the top. Yeah. This one is so... That got so close. That Poppy should have been dead. I was watching that. But, I think we lose a tower on the bottom right now, too. I don't believe that tower has that much HP left. I just saw that Heckram... Oh, yeah. Here it is. Oh, this was my first, attempt. I saw the Varus was up here, so I decided to try and come join them. So, instead... Oh, yeah. There's also a glitch on this with Gangplank's ultimate. I like Gangplank, by the way. Darkbeast plays him. So, I helped get Varus killed there. I think that was the beginning of Varus' frustration against me. Except I only cast one spell on him. So... I think at this point I was like, you know what? I want to get a kill. So he gets the Poppy. I come in. There we go. Cast it. Run away. He tries to eat me, so I say that's a bad boy and put him down. That is not the kind of animal you want in your house. So, at about the 15-minute point, there isn't a lot of deaths for both teams. That's just me informing the other teammates that aren't my friends. But this was actually right after a game I played Vigar. Or no, I played... Oh yeah, epic minion dodge right there. Right there. The minions were just like, nope, we're going to go Matrix on you. So, this was right after I think I played a game as Varus with our friend Kangaroo. I think I told you about him before. But, so, in that game, oh yeah, I completely forgot what I was going to say. I apologize to everyone out there for rambling on for like 5 minutes to get literally to nothing in a story. I just feel really bad about this. This part's pretty cool, though. One dark matter, like 50 billion minions. That's pretty cool. So I'm at level 12 now. I actually still... Looks like we're about halfway done with the recording, I think. I'm sorry if you guys don't like this, whatever it's called here. Oh yeah, you get to see a little bit of my build with Vigar. Get the Deathfire Grasp after you get your Sorcerer's Shoes. But I didn't have much money there, so I couldn't buy much, I think. Oh yeah, here comes the Riven to get straight up pwned. Or do straight up pwning. Nope, never mind. Yeah, the Riven escapes. It's all cool. But I'm sorry if you don't like the whole pause, slow-mo, speed up, go regular. Oh yeah, this is where I think I helped get him dead again. Yeah, that was me. I helped. I actually think I just blink forward and get the ignite on him. That's pretty cool, right? So, yeah, I help him get the kill on the Poppy. I figure it's her kill. Or I steal her. Oh well, when you have your ultimate, why not use it? Oh, and looks like the Gangplank died. This Heckram's giving him trouble, and Janna uses her ultimate, and I'm pretty sure she still dies afterwards. Or our Vayne condemns him into a wall. But yeah, you see I get the Deathfire Grasp first, or after the boots, push space. Let's see, can I do this? Yes, I can. And then directly after that, go for the Ronduin's Rabodon's Death Cap. I'm not good at pronouncing words. This I like to get because it gives you really high ability power, and you get that plus 30%. That doesn't hurt. So yeah, I was like, hey, I feel like ganking, and then Darkbeast was like, hey, let's go get the Cho'Gath. So I was like, I'm in. So we're moving up here to get the Cho'Gath. Meanwhile, Riven's doing something. I think she just tower dove. Yeah, the Cho'Gath's name's Bacon for Life, so I think Stinky Bacon and Bacon for Life have a little thing going on. So I'm just like, derp-da-dur, I'll use this. Oh wait, my ultimate's on cooldown, so I can't do anything. Yeah, I wouldn't have killed him, I can tell you that. I'm pretty sure Darkbeast dies. Poor Janna. And then, I don't know where this Varus is going, so I just start running through their jungle. Meanwhile, Vayne's recalling, and Riven's waiting in the bush. I never understood one thing about Riven. Why doesn't she just use the big sword all the time? I mean, you got it. You gotta flaunt it. You know what I mean? Anyway, so you got the stinky bacon whatever face here. Got 1382 health. I said that kind of weird. I try to do damage. Okay, I'm going to pause it right now. He looks kind of funny. So I just used my ultimate combined with my Q and W. Or I think I used my ultimate and my W. He got taken down 1,200 health. My W does 320 plus 167. That is a total of 487 damage. Then you have to factor in my ultimate. 375 plus 200, which is 575. You add those together, I think it's about 1,000 something. Then you throw my level 1 Q in there. 80 plus 100. That totally equals whatever number I said before. Push play. And, yeah, he just barely survives. He gets his ultimate off on me. I'm not a happy camper after that. I chase him for a while. So, not much else interesting happens. We have Scalds bravely guarding our tower against this gangplank. Gina's in the middle. Gina. I get really mad, so I'm like, where did he go? I have no clue where he went to this day. Oh, we just lost Riven to gangplank, apparently. She's dead somewhere in this area, I guess. I don't know. Scalds escaped. That's pretty cool. So, there's the Cho'Gath. Might as well cast one of those. So, that's the beginning of the story. You'll get the rest in the second video. I don't really know what else to say. Watch part 2. I get knocked airborne. The Beast, out.